What's going on, guys, and welcome to week 2 of one grill a week. Last week, if you did not watch the episode, you can watch it down below. I will have the link to catch up on what we are doing, because this is crazy, guys. So this is week one, right? We got the last 17 carded Lumat. We got that from Retro Madness. So grill 1 checked off the list. This week I was like, you know what? I have no idea what's next. I have no idea because, like I said, for the next now 11 weeks, we're gonna be going out weekly trying to acquire one collectible GRAIL item. So this is going to be tough, but we do have a great episode for you today. We are going to the great city of El Paso, Texas. Well, actually, I'm not going to go to El Paso, but I'm going to send you guys there to meet Mac and Britt. And they have a shop called BC Vintage in El Paso, Texas. So if you're in the area, make sure you check them out. But before we get to that, I do have a couple of guest announcements to talk about. So on May 18th at Retro Madness, they are having their 10-year anniversary. That's right, Retro Madness has been a thing for 10 years. That's insane. They are gonna have some guests there. They're gonna have Pixel Dan's coming out. Game Chasers are gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. And there's gonna be free food. There's gonna be live music. There's gonna be vendors set up. So guys, make sure if you are in the North Texas area, come and hang out with us. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You can buy some toys. You can check out all the shops that Retro Plaza has. Horror Freaks there too. Make sure you come hang with us. May 18th, Retro Madness, big blowout party. And then my next appearance will be at the DFW Gi Joe Show. This is in Grapevine, Texas. This is gonna be June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So myself and the entire crew will be there. And if you are a G.I. Joe enthusiast, you guys gotta get there. You guys gotta get there because I go every single year, and there's so many vendors, not just with G.I. Joe, but with all the vintage toy goodness that we love. All the guests, guys, go to this link right here, check it out. I know Larry Hama's gonna be there, and a ton more guys, like product designers, marketing dudes, like get your butts to the DFW Gi Joe Show. So with all that being said, we're gonna head to El Paso, Texas, and I'm working a trade with my friend Mac, and he has something that I want for this GRAIL series, and I have some trade for him. So what I am trading him is a ton of TMNT weapons, parts, accessories. I believe there is well over 150 of these, just the accessories alone, because they are starting to build their TMNT collection. They just started like a month ago, so this is going to help them out tremendously for their collection. To highlight some of these parts, I have the top to the Channel 6 news van, which, if you guys know, very sought after vehicle, and a lot of the times the top is missing, and just this top alone is like $100 plus. And all these accessories too, they are hard to come by. So whenever I see them out in the wild, I always pick up TMNT accessories for the right price. So, I mean, I would value them, not the Technodrome pieces, because there are also Technodrome pieces that I send in them, mutant module pieces, metal mutant pieces, which are hard to come by, basic, common accessories, I kind of value at $3 to $5 a piece, just depending. So like I said, well over 150 of those items. I'm sending them Sectars stuff because they are huge Sectar collectors. Oh yeah, this TMNT suitcase, which is super cool. And some other things too that I'm loading into their box. But the main thing that I am giving with my end of the deal is accessories for TMNT. And if you're a TMNT collector, you know you need them accessories. Let's head out to El Paso, Texas, and meet Mac and Britt.
Hello, my name's Mac, and Britt. Did anybody see Brittany?
Right here.
This is my girlfriend, Britt.
Hello.
We live in El Paso, technically Santa Teresa, but basically El Paso, Texas. I am a cartoonist. Britt, what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I do facials and waxing.
And we both buy, collect, and resell toys. Let's see, what do we collect?
Everything.
What do you collect? What's your favorite?
Barbies.
Like this repro here?
Yeah.
That fake? That's a real number one.
That's a real one.
What else do you collect though? What's your, oh, come on, what are the boy toys that you stole from me? Superpowers.
Yeah. Secret Wars.
What else?
Some Ninja Turtles.
Sectars.
Some Banger Turts.
No. I'm not saying it. Cowboys of Moo Mesa, Brave Star,
Barnyard.
Rambo, pretty much anything 80s to 90s. I think we always advertise as anything between 1963 and 1997. So the classics, I mean, I collect Star Wars and Gi Joe, WWF, LJN, Hasbro's, and that's how we met, actually. Embarrassed to say, we met on Facebook collecting Funko Poops, which we do not have in our home anymore. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on. Narc reached out to me to do a massive trade. So this is the stuff that I'm going to trade.
No.
No, we're trading. He's trading me all those accessories.
He doesn't want any of this. This is going to Goodwill.
Oh, the good. Yeah, sorry. This is going to Goodwill. All right, so we're working on another trade. And so me and Narc met. We started watching the show because, like everybody else, my friends want me to do a YouTube channel. So I started studying. Fell across your show, started connecting the dots, and being an artist, I've done work for Kevin Smith and James Bob's Secret Stash, a lot of the USQ actors. So I felt confident enough to reach out to him and say, hey, big fan of the show, and your logo sucks balls. Let me help you. Let me give you some free artwork to help you out. Because what they do is all out of pocket, and I mean, it costs money. Like, nobody who's doing this is rich. And artwork costs. So I offered to do a cartoon of the Attic Invaders, and then Narc's arrogant ass asked me to do all 7 of them for the road trip, which got excessive. So he offered me some trade, which I totally prefer. And if you're a collector, trade with your friends. Everybody's saving money. And then a friendship started developing from there. So he was like, look, dude, let's do like a massive trade. Here's what I got. What do you got? Some carded vintage Star Wars. Yeah, Reese is watching. There you go. Not bad, nothing, no bangers, but hey, carded vintage Star Wars. He's a little yellow on the bubble, but side note, that means it's completely sealed because there's no oxygen in there. That's what causes the yellow. Anybody wants this bullshit? Why would you want these? They just rebooted it. You can get brand new ones with more articulation. We got some Street Sharks that we're throwing in there.
He's getting our Street Sharks.
Yeah. What am I going to do with them? Animated Ewok figure, because I'm not collecting this line because it's really expensive. Forgot I had that. And what else? Oh, Slaughter's Marauders, Sergeant Slaughter.
What?
Don't. Yours is in better condition. This Rampage figure he was missing. An incomplete, but actually really good shape, Amigo Superman. A gift. An LG and Indiana Jones. He was all pissy pants because it was...
Is that a Miss Pac-Man?
Yeah. He was all crybaby because it was like, buy the whole set. They wouldn't just sell this to him for free, so that'll shut him up. And then he wanted this Extreme Ghostbusters. It's not part of the vintage line that we're collecting. And then Mrs. Narc wanted Polly Pocket, so we're going to throw on a little...
I'm giving that to
Are you?
Mrs. Narc.
You are?
Yeah.
Even know you. Dan Fogler personalized autograph from El Paso Comic Con. And we're going to throw in, for his army builder, a little beer mug Smurf. So, I don't know what you got up your sleeve. Craig, I'm not calling him Narc. We're friends. Okay? His name's Craig.
You can't be a channel. It's not another retro channel is the channel.
Yeah, and he's Narc.
No, he's Craig.
The people watching this have to call him Narc. It's like,
Well, then I don't call her Mrs. Narc, I call her Rachel.
yeah, it's like we get to call Batman Bruce Wayne. We don't have to call him Batman, because we know. Well, buddy, good luck on whatever's going on, and I'll get this. Oh, your Christopher Reeve Vigo with a broken leg and missing hand, but not too bad, it's pretty good shape. And I'm gonna throw in.
Well, he's missing a hand. Is that going to go to Boston Mike?
Yep. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna throw in. Can we name dropping other channels on here?
No.
All the original hand-drawn cartoons and everything for all the stuff I'm working on, which will be merchandise in the near future. So please go to NARC, N-A-R-C at Whatnot, and they're right there in the shop. Super cheap, a couple of dollars. Help out the cause. I'm getting nothing out of it because, well, I'm just a nice guy. All right, buddy, that's it. Good luck.
The package has arrived, and as you can see, I'm opening this stuff. It's like Christmas morning, and I feel like this trade was a very solid trade. So to highlight some of these pieces, we got a carded Admiral Akbar, we got a carded Reese, we got a carded Nikto, and we got a carded Klaatu as well. So these are awesome, right? Carded vintage Star Wars is amazing, but these aren't like super like banger pieces. I mean, believe it or not, these go anywhere from like $35 to like maybe $80 on the higher end for maybe Akbar, but it's still super cool to like throw in the trade, so that's much appreciated. And then these Street Sharks as well. Some of them were in pretty good condition. Some of them were clean. Some of them, you know, like the Moby Lick, he was missing the back piece, but that's totally cool. Like, I appreciate the Street Sharks. So Mac also gifted me some items that I wasn't expecting. He knew that I needed a couple pieces for my collection. So starting off with this LJ and Indiana Jones figures. I don't have any in this entire line, so that is freaking amazing. And then this Dan Fogler print that he got him to sign at a Comic-Con. I love the movie Fanboys, and I love Dan's part in it. Freaking hilarious, dudes. So Mac, once again, thank you for that. Also, he gifted me this Primal Rage. His name eludes me right now, but this Primal Rage ape right here, which I did not have in my collection. And also a freaking Miss Pac-Man and a Beer Smurf. Is that my first Beer Smurf? But to top it all off, guys, to top everything off, the GRAIL in this entire trade, the one thing that I was looking for is this 1985 Star Wars Droids Jan Tosh figure. So he sent this Jan Tosh figure with his rifle accessory. It did not come with the coin, but you know what? I was able to get a coin. I was able to purchase a coin, so the same day that this package came in is the same day that this coin came in as well. So I have a 100% complete Star Wars Droids Jan Tosh figure. So this is the first one I have in the collection, and I'm ecstatic that this is the one, because this is a very hard to come by. Like, not only this one, but most of the figures in that line is super hard to come by. It's like towards the end of the run, and I'm just grateful to have this in my collection. And if I were to put a price on this figure that's complete, I would say it values around $200, especially with the coin. So week 2 checked off. Mac, Brittany, once again, thank you so much. It's much appreciated, and your friendship as well. But guys, next week, what are we doing? Week 3, one GRAIL in a week. What are we doing? What am I gonna get? I don't know. Guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for following this series. And next Monday, we will have an all new Attic Invaders. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, all of that. We out, we out, we out.
Manifest.